Hello fitness instructor, welcome to TINA.FIT. In this tutorial I will tell you exactly everything you need to know to start streaming on TINA and earn money. First of all, if you don't have the TINA application yet, you need to install it. To do so, I ask you to open a browser in your mobile phone or desktop and type TINA.FIT. You will reach this first page. You can then select on the menu and click TINA mobile app. You can also reach this page by typing tina.fit/app. In this screen, you will see some of the screens of the TINA app, and you will also see the link to the App Store and to the Google Play. If you have an iPhone, just press on the App Store. If you have an Android, just press on Google Play. It will install TINA, and after installation, you can create your first instructor account. Now I'm going to open the TINA application. The first time you open the TINA application, you will reach this screen. On the top left, you will have your profile picture that you added during the onboarding. You will also have some points, and I can show you later how to earn points. Today I have no classes, and you can also see some latest news. On the bottom right corner, you have the new class button or new session button. So by pressing that, you get into the create class. By default, the club is selected. So club is like gym classes. I'm going to select live, and you have the option to either schedule a live single session or recurring sessions. And this is in the case that you have every week a same class at the same time. So in this case, I'm just going to create a single session. You select the date and start and end time. So in this case, I'm going to change the starting time to 6:40 because that's the closest to my time. So you cannot create sessions in the past. There you go. Automatically, it sets the class to 1 hour. But you can set it to 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour, or 90 minutes as you wish. You select the program. So there is already many programs created here in the system. You also have the option to create your own program in the lower bottom button. So if I just search for, in this case, spinning, I then select spinning and the program is selected. You have to type in the session name and a session description. On the online distribution at the moment, we only have everyone. In the future, we will have also private sessions. Also in the monetized, if you click in the monetized, you have the option to select monetized or free session. I advise you to first create a test session and make it free. Now by default, all sessions are monetized. If you just select free, it means that nobody will pay for your session. So do that the first time you create a session, and then you can delete the session as being a test session. After that, when you create a new session and it's monetized, when it's streamed on the website, people will actually have to pay for it. So I will select free in this case here, and I will select a thumbnail. So I will just choose from my library, and let me put this picture on. So you can just take a picture or prepare a picture to actually upload here. There it is, as easy as this. So now I press create, and the session will be created. As you can see, there is the date in there, the class type, the description. I just got an email with my session details. I will open this email and you can see all the information here, and you have two options basically to stream your session, either using the smartphone camera, so you don't need many of this information here, and you also have the option to stream through rtmp software. If you don't know what is rtmp software, it means you're not going to stream with that. I will have tutorials in the portal later on how to stream with rtmp. So all you need to know is basically your session. So I will go back to the TINA application here. You also have the URL of your session. As you can see, it's TINA.FIT/session/619. If I press the sharing button here, I can share this with my with basically my fans. You can also send the email session details to yourself. Now, if I press the start live session, you can see the session is only starting in 16 minutes. And this means that I cannot start my session yet. So I can only start the session 15 minutes prior to the session. When we are reaching 15 minutes, we have the 3 buttons here which will be enabled. The camera portrait, the camera landscape, and rtmp. So you can stream with your phone on portrait mode, so the telephone is going to be standing vertical. On landscape mode, so the phone is going to be horizontal. You can also switch the camera, so front camera and back camera, when you are inside one of the stream positions, but you cannot change the position while you are streaming. Again, you have your session URL in here. So if you are streaming using camera, you will see in a few seconds the button will enable itself. I can just press the button, and then people can actually start watching my live session if they go on the TINA.FIT/session/619. So that's important to share that URL with your friends and fans, of course. If you are streaming using rtmp, so you need to first configure the rtmp server and stream key, and then press the rtmp button in here in the app, go into your streaming software, and then press start streaming. Your fans will then start to see your session. So as you will see, in 12 seconds the buttons will enable. So let's wait that. As you can see, the session is free as well. There you go. So the 3 buttons are now enabled. I can now start streaming in portrait mode or in camera landscape mode. But I'm going to go again into the TINA.FIT portal. I'm going to refresh and go to the home page, and as you can see in the upcoming sessions, you see basically my session that I created. So people can actually join here because it's free. They have free access, but as you can see, there are some other paying sessions already being planned. So it's as easy as this. When I now press streaming, it actually asks me if I want to start my early session. So I just press yes. There you go. I'm now streaming live. So if you would access now the portal, you would see my live session. So the status would have changed there. So let me come back to my video. And at the end of your session, so after your 60 minutes, you can just press the X button to actually finish your session. You will also see here in the bottom, there is a text message, so you can text your members. And they can also text you. Every time somebody connects, you will also see somebody connecting and where they are from. You can also switch, as I show you here on the top, the switch of the camera, and you can still share with the share button your live session. So I'm going to now stop the session. The session is now ended. So if I go now into the portal, basically you will see that I can register for this session. So I have to log in here first. And if I play the session, so the session will now be on replay. So everything that I recorded will be here because I did the test at the same time. So here it is. So this is the streaming that I did in a few seconds ago. So as you can see, this is in the portal for users to see. So automatically after my session was live, it was recorded and it will be live automatically. So this means that every new user that did not attend your live session but is now attending your replay, they will actually pay as well the session. So you will get rewarded for this. After, so when users are actually paying to view your session, if you click on your picture, you have your revenue. And in this case, I still don't have any revenue because my session was free. But so if I have paying session and users did use not their trial sessions, but their paying sessions, you will see all the transactions for every user that actually paid for your session. And you will be able to collect this through Stripe. So you need to, the first time, connect it to Stripe and basically link your bank account to get the money. At the moment, we are only allowing live sessions. So I'm going to go back to my TINA app, delete this test class. So this is what you should do to test your class the first time. There it goes, it's deleted. If you also press on the lower right button, which is the play button, you can see all the live sessions. So these are some live sessions I did in July and August. And we will be having online sessions very soon as well. Online sessions are sessions that you upload a video that is already done. So live, you also have the same thing here. So if you're on live and press the create button, you automatically, that's how it goes. It's as easy as that. If you have any questions, well, shoot that back to me. Maybe one more thing for your fans, if you get the question, how much this is going to cost for them. So if I go to the homepage, so TINA.FIT, you can see in the bottom there are some links in there and you have the pricing for the fans. So at the moment what we have is packages. So we have a package of 1 session and it's costing €6, a package of 5 sessions which is costing €25. So the price per session gets down to €5 per session, and then we have 15 sessions. It will cost €3 per session, and it will go down to €2 per session if you buy 30 sessions. Now, until the end of September, there is a 50% discount using the code launch offer. So if you select one package and in the checkout apply this discount, you get 50% on any of these packages. In a few weeks, we will also have monthly and yearly subscriptions, which will lower the session cost by a bit for each of the subscriptions. For the instructor, for the moment, it's all free. We will have different types of subscriptions for instructors, but there will always be a free subscription for instructors. So you can always start free, and then there will be paying subscriptions as well, which will give you more capabilities. But you always have, even with the free subscription, you have unlimited paying sessions. So you can always stream for free on TINA.FIT as an instructor. And of course, if you have a paying subscription, you will have more benefits. And I will be telling you more about that in a few weeks when we will be implementing all of that. If you have any question, please send it back to me. And good luck with TINA.FIT and all your sessions. And I hope we can earn a lot of money together and share and create this online community and build a lot more functionalities into the app. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.